guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions. So again, it's your boy Cobe Rising.
It's coming for you, it's coming for you, it's coming for you, it's coming for you.
Oh Lord, do not forget the gorillas. Everyone know we the realest, a bunch of go-getters. I bet you can tell I'm the illest. You don't need your fingers to fill us. You know I can straight spit, knock you out with a lady hit. Feel like I'm the one, like I'm Neo, but this is the real life, not the Matrix. I'm about to go ape shit.
Ain't no gotta roll out. I know gotta roll out, yeah. I know gotta roll out, yeah. I roll on to
That's right there. Come on. Yeah. And y'all start something up right now, man. We party up here. And then we got the IG Live going, got the Facebook going. What's good, everybody, man? It's your boy Cobe Rising. Big. We back at it again with banger, man. We gotta let that role play, man. Come on, y'all. Hey, it's your boy Cobe Rising. You dig? We back at it again with a banger. You dig what I'm saying? We're about to get the show started. You feel me? So stay tuned real quick as we get everything going right now. Let's go. Let's go. How's everybody doing today? Today's Wednesday. Shout out Queen City Organics. The sea moss is in. We're gonna have an event coming up in Crunch. Make sure you guys stay tuned in on my IG, and I'll be posting way more details as it comes. Right below, King Alajuwan 21 is my IG. Pop in with my Facebook, and it's gonna be Rise Academy. You dig? Shout out to the background, man. That's an amazing background of the city, y'all. Make sure y'all go see this thing, man. Yeah, we're gonna get it cracking, man. We're gonna get it cracking. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I know my IG family tapping in. What's good, Doja? Yes, sir. What's good, CC? Yeah, we got everybody cracking in. Yeah. Y'all can see the topic. Y'all see the topic. You see what's going on. Devin Haney underestimates Ryan Garcia. You dig what I'm saying? Combat sports has been looking real crazy. Man, but listen, before we get started, though, man, we got to pay some bills real quick. Shout out to True High Clarity at truehighclarity.com. It's how you want to live your life. True, high, and with clarity. You dig? So we're going to make sure y'all show. We're going to see the website. Let me get it going real quick for you just so you guys can see it. Rock it out. Boom. Bingo. Make sure you guys go check out the clothes. We have the photo shoot. The photos are coming. We have some videos coming out. Make sure you guys go order your t-shirts, order your hoodies, order your joggers. You dig? We got the workout gear coming soon. Make sure you guys are tapping in. For Clarity members, go get your baseball tees. Made some fresh baseball tees. You dig? We got the accessories. We got the lighters going. We got some special offers, man. We got the Marley shirts. Come on, man. That Marley shirt looking real good. You dig? Again, go get your merch right here, truehighclarity.com. Got a lot of stuff coming for you guys. Got the shorts and everything. Listen, we're going to make sure y'all fresh for the summertime. So make sure you guys order. Again, the website's right there below, truehighclarity.com. Yes, sir. Hey, man, let me tell y'all what's going on. So, as you guys can see, combat sports has been crazy, throwing up crazy money. Hey, man, shout out to Ryan Garcia for winning. And listen, check this out, y'all. This man bet on himself to win this fight. Put up a meal, won the fight, bet on himself to get 12 million at that fight. To get 12 million. Come on. Honestly, the man can retire and still be good. He can retire and still be good. That's wild. But it's been on fire. But I'll just pretty much tell y'all what's going on with this fight. And again, I love boxing. For y'all that don't know, I love to see what's going on. I like to give my little thoughts and take on the fights that come up, right? So again, for y'all that don't know, Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. So before I give the breakdown, I'm going to give you an introduction of who they are. So Devin Haney is an African American boxer, right, who was undefeated prior to the fight, undefeated. Next, you have Ryan Garcia. He is a Mexican American boxer. All right, he was just coming from a loss from Tank Davis, from Gervonta Davis. That's right. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. So I want to give a breakdown of this fight, and I'm gonna show some of the fight here, show some of the highlights of what's going on, so that way you guys can see a little bit about how I look at things from a boxing standpoint. So we're just looking at the highlights real quick. You know, this is what I love to do. So I just want you guys to kind of see what I see. All right, so let me get the screen going up in here. Let me pause it real quick, make sure y'all can see that. You dig. Boom, share the screen. Boom, bam. Voila. All right. Perfect. All right, so we're going to play the audio. Make sure, put a thumbs up in the comments if y'all can hear it too. As you can see right now, the fight is going on. Now, see, he just caught him with that left. He just caught him with that left. All right. So let me rewind it real quick to make sure y'all see it, man. So this is he gave him a one. Devin gave him a 1-2. Ryan got hit with the 2, but he came in with that left to get him with that hook. And that's the first time that it stunned Devin Haney. That's the first time that it stunned Devin Haney. And I'm not sure what is going on with this internet. This thing is like going mad. No, my apologies. Here we go. Yep. So you see, he got stunned right there. Boom. Hit him with the one, came back with the hook. That's a check hook. And of course, you know he got weak because he backed up. Now look, we gotta count these. We gotta count these hits, man, because they're going really fast on y'all. All right. So he was actually going in. Let me slow the video down just so y'all can see it. Playback speed. We're gonna drop it down a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna turn the audio down because when you slow it down a little bit, it just kind of sounds crazy. So as you can see, he's trying to hit him on the low end. He's measuring him. Boom. That right there. When he tried to measure him, that's where he messed up at. With that jab, came back and left himself wide open for that hit. You can see his eyes went up. That's how you know he got a little daze right there. All right. Measured him again. Now see right here, this is where Ryan Garcia should have been hitting hard. Right here. Whenever he started acting weak like this, as soon as you start to see his eyes go up, you better be on a terror at this very moment. He waited way too long. Look at that. Using it as a measuring stick, he should have been hitting 1-2, 1-2. And he was doing too much. He gave him too much breathing room. But at the end of the day, man, he stunned him. He stunned him good. So you can see how many hits he was taking towards the head. He took a lot of hits to the head. So Devin didn't come in. He came in underestimating him. So he bet on himself. Ryan Garcia bet on himself and actually won the fight, going in on Devin Haney. Now, mind you, let me just give y'all a quick story real quick. So about this whole fight, it's crazy, right? So if y'all don't know about the fight, they were going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And So Ryan Garcia was supposed to make weight. So the weight was going to be 140. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to make weight so that way everything goes smooth. Now, a part of their contract was you don't make weight, you don't get the title. So Ryan Garcia came in 3 pounds heavier than Devin Haney. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Oh, 3 pounds? 3 pounds ain't nothing. 3 pounds ain't nothing. Well, listen, 3 pounds is a lot because if you come in the fight heavier, you tend to feel a lot better. All right. So if y'all don't know now, whenever Ryan Garcia fought Gervonta Davis, he was way lighter. So when he fought Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia went all the way down to 130. All right. So his pick between when he went against Gervonta Davis versus where he's at now was a big difference. All right. He was much, much lighter when he fought Gervonta Davis, and he was way weaker. He was much, much weaker. What's going on with you, bro? And that 3 pounds made him a little bit heavier. So I don't think Devin Haney took that into consideration. Now, getting back to the topic, Devin Haney did make weight, which is 140, and Ryan Garcia did not make weight. He came in at 143, which means win, lose, or draw, Devin Haney still remains the champion, regardless of the fact. All right. Now, did Ryan Garcia think he was going to win coming in 3 pounds heavier? Not sure. It's kind of hard to say, but I will say this: that 3 pounds make a difference whenever you're in a fight like that. All right. When you're much, much lighter, if you're used to being heavier, you got to drop that weight like that. I think that can make or break it, right? So maybe this thing was played, maybe this thing was rigged. I don't know, but I wanted to get the backstory on what was going on first, just so you guys can get a glimpse of like why it was such a big deal. So as you can see, he's already going in. He's already going in. Let me play this background music up here, man. They're gonna go at it. So Devin Haney's normally. He's a quick fighter, right? He's a real fast 1-2 puncher. But rumors have been going around saying that Devin Haney doesn't have a chin. And what I mean by he doesn't have a chin means he can't take a lot of hits, all right? He gets tired, he gets hit real. When he gets hit, he gets damaged. I saw it a little bit against the Lomachenko fight towards the end. He took some hits and it wasn't looking good for him, right? He still won that fight because majority of the rounds he won. But I think Ryan Garcia knew that, so he went in and just tried to go ahead and take over. So beginning of the fight, he already trying to get him dazed. So that's going to make your fights way worse if you don't catch yourself, all right? So Ryan Garcia was guarded up. He's getting hit too. You feel me? So that's the thing about it. But you can see Devin Haney covering up, man. So the highlights that come with it comes a little bit later on in the rounds whenever he gets hit with those big, huge hits and takedowns. All right. Let me see if I can try to fast forward to some of these hits. Let me see. Right there. That was the first one. That was the first takedown right there. Well, not takedown, but that was the first big hit for him. All right. So let me see if I can get down to the later rounds. That was round 3. Yep, so they're just hugging on round 3. Let me see what round 4 look like. Yeah. Yep, so as you can see, he's kind of covering up, trying to duck. Yep, hit him with the 1-2. So Haney's taking a lot of hits through these rounds. And he's taking a lot of hits because he's holding them. He's hugging them. And you can see he tried to counter him, right? But Ryan Garcia closed that gap up. All right. Yeah, these guys are going in, man. And it's round 5 right here. So it's not a lot of highlights, but it's enough that you can see that Haney's actually just boxing a really simple 1-2. And Ryan is pretty much just trying to take his head off through the whole match, right? But he's got the energy to do that because I'm looking at his fight with look at him. Yeah, he just hit him real hard. I looked at his fight. This one compared to when he fought Tank Davis, he was much more tired against Tank. Much more tired. So I think that weight causes a difference. I think he knew he was going to win. He knew he was going to take over, take his breath out. Yeah, so you can see Roy Jones in the fight. He already pointed to him. That's Bernard Hopkins. Let me get to the knockdowns. Let's see if I can take down. So even Devin Haney got him on the ropes too. Let's see if I can get him. Oh, there we go. That's a takedown. Hold on. He got hit before that though. All right, here's the takedown right here. All right. And this is round 7. All right, let's see what happens. I think that's one of the knockdowns right here. So you can see he's getting tired because you see his knees are getting weak. Boom, the hook right there. He already got him down. He was just falling at that point. The man took him down. He's going in on him. Going in on him. And that takedown was bad because, man, that was round 7. Woo! He don't even know what hit him right now, man. Look at him. He's dazed right now. Yeah, that hit took him down. That hit took him way down. You know he was tired, too, because it took him a while to kind of get up. Look at the legs. Barely moving. That's how you know it's going to be a long fight. If he gets up and stands straight up, it's going to be a long fight for Devin. It's going to be a long one. So as you can see, man, Ryan Garcia's ready to take his head off at this point. Let me try to fast forward it a little bit. Yep. So at this point, Devin's just trying to block. He's just trying to regain his energy. And Ryan's just going in on him. So you can see Devin's holding him real quick because, like I said, after that knockdown, he's gotta regain his energy. Yeah. See, Ryan Mass, that's what. Yeah, see, he hit him when he shouldn't have hit him. See, that's how you know he's fighting, like, just fighting off at this point. He's just going in. He don't even care about winning the title at this point. He just wants to win. He wants to go in. He wants to get a knockdown. You can tell just by the way he's acting. This isn't boxing. He's just swinging. Look at those arms swinging. Just arm swinging at this point. He's just going for the knockout. They're going for the knockout. Now, do I think this thing is was played out? I'm gonna tell you like this. I think that Devin Haney underestimated Ryan Garcia to be going swinging on like that, and I just don't think that he thought he was gonna get hit, and he definitely got hit hard. And as you can see, he's back down on the ground. Yep, they called it. They called the fight. They called it. Oh, never mind. They didn't call it. They ain't called it yet. Let me fast forward a little bit more. All right, this is round 8. You can already tell just by the way it's looking. You can tell by the way it looks right here that, man, Haney is just getting tired, beat tired. I mean, he's taking a lot of hits. Anytime somebody hits like right here on the side, that's how you know it's going to hurt. Behind that ear, yeah, you're going to feel that. You're going to feel it heavy. As you can see, Ronnie's measuring him out, keeping his distance. And Devin can't really get a clean hit on him. You know he's tired because he's grabbing him. I'm telling you, man, I think this whole thing is really doing a Philly shell block. Yeah, see, this is how I know. Think about it. If you went into a fight, right, and you knew you was not gonna win. Matter of fact, let me pause this real quick. This is gonna be important. Put it like this. If you were to get into a boxing fight, right, and let's just say you are a professional fighter, right? Let's say you're a professional boxer, right? And you already know you're already not making weight. Let's say if you went in and not making weight, you're not gonna win the title at all, right? If you know you're not gonna win the title, you're gonna go for the win however you can get it, right? Might as well come in heavier. I feel more comfortable. I'll do what I gotta do to win. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna just go in swinging, try to knock him out, knock him down, versus doing the technical boxing, which is what Devin Haney is, technical boxing. I think he just underestimated the fact that Ryan Garcia was going to just swing, just keep swinging, keep going. And if I bet $1 million on myself to at least win, regardless of getting the belt, you're gonna go all in, just try to knock him out. And I just don't think Devin Haney was prepared to take that many hits, as he took. And I think that's what got him down, honestly. That's my take. That's my take on it, right? So congratulations again to Ron Garcia. The man got 12 mil out of that one, all right? So now we're going to take a quick break. Now check this out, y'all. I'm trying out the brand new plant-based Beyond Meat burger. That's right. I told y'all to let me know whenever it comes up, and it's finally here, all right? Now, here's the thing. I actually have it right here. Hold on one second. It's trending news. All right. Now, let's take this down a notch. Here we go. This is the burger right here, y'all. So, as y'all can see it, this is the new Beyond Burger. Right there. A little bit thicker. And let me see, IG family, y'all can see it right here. All right. First time trying it. This is live, all right? Live trying it right here. The brand new Beyond Burger. I'm going to try it out. You know what? It does have a better taste to it. It's much thicker. It's much meatier. It doesn't taste as fake. I know it sounds crazy to even say that, right? It doesn't taste that chemically, right? I mean, it just tastes like it's actually some food. It's not bad. It's not bad. I can tell it's cleaner. It's not as greasy. That's one thing I really, really like. The burger is not as greasy. But you got to think, it's avocado oil, so that's going to play a big difference. What's good, Cobe? So, the Beyond Burger, the brand new one, yeah, let's go. The brand new Beyond Burger is a go. I'm going to say this. I recommend it. I recommend this over the original Beyond Burger. It's got a little bit more protein in it. It's got less fat in it. It's got less sodium in it. Yeah, and here we go. So here's the ingredients. Now, they could do better with the ingredients because they still have a little bit of the chemicals in it. So they still have the methylcellulose. They still have the potassium lactate. And that's really about all that's in it. That's just straight chemicals, right? Everything else is pretty natural. It's water, pea protein, avocado oil, rice protein, lentil protein, potato starch, fava bean. I mean, apple extract. I mean, that's it, man. It's gone. It's all good. What's going on, D? So yeah, the new Beyond Burger, I think it's a go. Yep, no added hormones, antibiotics. This is way better than the old one. So yeah, right here, this is it, y'all. I know y'all judging my bun right now. So this is actually a spelt bun. This is spelt flour bun. So this is more on the alkaline source. It's going to give you more energy, and it's got better protein than regular wheat bun. So yeah. Anyway, I highly recommend the new Beyond Burger. I think it's a go. I think it's dope. And it's much healthier for you. It's not that greasy. It tastes way, way better. So I'll say this. Compared to the old one, let's say the old one was like a out of 5, right? The old one, I would probably have given it like a 3.5, not even a 3.5. I'll say probably about 3.1, 3.2. This new one, I give it a solid 3.8. I give it 3.8. So I actually like it. It's pretty good. You know, I gotta have my veggies to go with it. You know what I'm saying? The broccoli and the carrots. I have the greens. But yeah, New Beyond Burger, it's a go. It's a go. All right. Now the quick commercial breaks out the way. Next, we have the two old heads going at it. Man, look, y'all ever seen two old heads going at it? Like two uncles arguing back and forth. Man, you wasn't like this back in the day. You wasn't like that. You this, that, and the third, whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? You know you got those two old granddaddies going at it or whatever. Well, that's kind of how it was with Bill Haney hating on Floyd Mayweather. They're going back and forth online on IG. First of all, y'all two grown men shouldn't be going back and forth on IG. Let's be clear about that. Y'all two old heads need to just go ahead and see each other in person, get up off IG. You feel me? And just talk man to man. Y'all going back and forth on IG, man. Y'all looking weird. All right, y'all looking weird out here. But anyway, so I got the clip from Bill Haney apparently having some type of beef with Floyd Mayweather. I don't even know what the beef is about. And again, this is post-fight. So I don't know if he's chasing clout. I don't know if he's trying to just change the topic from off of his son losing. Bill Haney is the father of Devin Haney, the one who just lost to Ryan Garcia, the one we just saw the video to. All right. And Floyd Mayweather, y'all should know who Money Mayweather is, one of the best boxers to ever do it. To me, I think he's definitely top 5 in my book. Floyd Mayweather, he changed the game. He changed the game. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna play the clip so y'all can see what what Bill and Floyd are arguing about now. Again, this is just my opinion. I think they just too old to be arguing like this. They shouldn't be arguing at all. But hey, yeah, I'm gonna just play the clip regardless. All right, let me get it going real fast. Come on. Sorry about that, y'all. But gotta get the screen right. All right, here we go.
Well, when did me and you start having beef?
Let me get those if y'all can hear.
I don't know how much do we have a beef? Because you seem real like you aggressive or something about it.
Last time me and you.
Wait a minute, what kind of beef
we
do
don't
we
have
have?
a beef. I'm saying a disagreement.
What do we have a disagreement about? What do we have a disagreement about?
You tell me. I never had nothing against you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let's talk. I seen you in Miami. Last time I seen you in Miami before. We kicked it. You said what's up. I said what's up. We kicked it. We had a good time. Now all of a sudden it seems like Bill Haney is my enemy. Like I ain't got nothing.
Most people have no.
So apparently, and I'm gonna let that play while this is going. So apparently, Bill and Floyd been kicking it. According to Floyd Mayweather, they've been kicking it, right? And now all of a sudden they've been beefing. So this raises some antennas in my book, right? So if y'all was just hanging out, in my mind, if you had a problem with a grown man, you should have addressed it at that moment. Be like, man, listen, let me talk to you, and then break it down. You feel me? And so if someone's hearing about beef and you didn't address it in person, now you're trying to say it online, you know, you definitely have to address that now. All right. So let me come back here and re-share the screen. All right. And then again, let me know if you guys can hear it.
Listen, I don't know if I'm your enemy or not. I don't claim to be your motherfucking enemy. I don't care nothing about being nobody's enemy. You know who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know how I fuck with it. But if you was my enemy, then you would feel like that. Do you feel like I'm your enemy?
I'm just asking a question. We ain't no pissing contest.
Does it feel like that?
I don't. I'm asking you.
I feel like, listen, I've been knowing you for hella long, but I feel like you're a bullshit ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's how I feel like it. Me myself, personally, You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
By your actions.
and so
Let me tell you by your actions.
Wait, that's cool.
Wait, PB, you wanted me to tell you? I feel like you're a bullshit ass based on your actions about everybody that's been in the town that's been down with you. You dig what I'm saying? They doing dirt ball bad. Ain't nobody doing real good fucking with you. You dig what I'm saying? Now, you told me that you was going to show me what you can do with Tank. You always kept telling me, Tank.
Oh, Lord. Now, see, this is the one where whenever you go to, what is it? Like, you know how you go to a family cookout and you got them two brothers that the two brothers that don't like each other and they just going back and forth. Like, I ain't never really messed with you anyway, little sucker. Hey, you just go get the drink, man. You be like, man, go sit down with your drunk ass. Hey, that's the one right here. You gotta tell him, man, go sit down before you hurt yourself. That's the one that you know if he fall down the stairs, he gonna have to get to the hospital. But he's still talking that stuff like he's still young out here. Sit down somewhere, man. Come on, y'all. Let me play, man. Hold on.
See what I can do with Tank. Listen, brother, you see what I done did with my son. That if you really, that's what you really been whispering. But when you went to go talk and do the deal, it wasn't something that he felt like that he wanted to get no monthly. He wanted to be a boss. So the deal didn't happen. But I mean, I don't want you to sit up and talk like you some hellified nigga. You've been doing some hellified shit for the streets, or like you done been there for me, or like we 100% eye level. Nigga, I take care of everybody around this motherfucker. I take care of my son. And you've been hating on me for a long time with that shit. You've been blocking like a motherfucker. You know you have. But listen, yeah. What you mean, huh? What do you mean, huh? What you fuck me? You won't even stay. You'll look at you. But I'm saying this though. Everybody that I got something against, or just like you said, I'm gonna say it to their face. And you know that's the kind of nigga I've been. Listen, you've been carrying that bullshit that you've been doing for nothing, nigga, and I'm not gonna kiss your ass. Nigga, you know I'm not gonna kiss your ass. Period.
Hey, for real, Bill sound like that, he sound like that old street uncle, the one that had sold dope and then stopped selling dope and then got locked up, came back, and he trying to tell and trying to help the youth out. That's what Bill sound like right here.
Hey, Bill.
And listen, for every nigga, Mac,
Bill,
hold on, hey.
listen, I'm saying, Mac,
Bill, when can I get the
Mac,
floor?
Bill,
Bill, when can I get the floor?
We talking about that fight, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna let you get the floor. Whether it be Mac,
Bill,
whether it
Haney,
be S-Mac, whether it be all the bad
Floyd
niggas,
Mayweather
whether
going
it
at
be
it right now.
my nigga from up the way, from Oakland,
all this
you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, nigga, a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? So you popping it, so nigga, when I pop it, what's the problem? Because other niggas don't pop it? You know what I'm saying? You pop it 1,000 times. Nigga, you was talking about that sparring shit. Nigga, you beat niggas up in sparring. I didn't watch you beat niggas up. And when my son got down on you.
That's important. He's trying to call Floyd out because he's saying you beating him up in sparring. Check this out. And Aaron, you could probably quote me on this too. When you sparring, you're not supposed to knock him out. You know what I'm saying? This is a spar. Now, depending on the spar, depending on who you're going against, this could be a beef spar. We don't know. This could be just, if it's regular sparring, you're supposed to just get in there, practice doing what you do. It ain't supposed to be crazy, right? But I'm gonna give you an example, right? Because I know somebody who went and we'll go to the gym, and then there'll be a guy say, man, I need somebody to spar with. You know, I just want some light work. Nothing too crazy. And then somebody say, sure. They put the headgear on, mouthpiece in, they get ready. And the dude go in there and just straight haymaking, boom, boom, like literally trying to kill the dude in the ring. And it's just not boxing like, right? Because especially if you setting it up to say, listen, we going in real light. I ain't trying to do nothing too crazy. And then you go in there and hit them with the haymakers and hit them with the all that. That's nothing light. And so you setting somebody up for that failure. So I guess what he's trying to say is you going in there beating people up in the ring is like, if you sparring, you're supposed to be doing some light work. Then if you go in there beating them up, you actually setting them up for failure, right? And see, thank you, Aaron. You said sparring is just practice and nothing more. Exactly. So long story short, he's trying to call Floyd out for saying, listen, you out here telling people you sparring them, but you just beating them down, right? So long story short, I'm going to give you my take on it. If you going in there sparring and if you beating them down, it's probably because ain't nobody on your level. It's Probably because ain't nobody on your level, aka you probably fighting someone who's a lower level than you. Or you can just call them a bum. So you fighting somebody a bum, you just beating them down to make yourself feel better. So that could be he's pretty much trying to call me maybe insecure. I don't know. But you know, let's keep going because I don't want to say too much because I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But let's go back to the evidence.
You dig what I'm saying? You act
Your
like
son-
you tell us.
Bill,
No, you tell us. No, you tell us. You told us that it was good.
Bill. If
What?
your son is undefeated in the gym, congratulations. Congratulations that you got an undefeated fighter in the gym. I'm not.
That's not it.
I'm the
No,
under the
I
lights
got a
type
nigga
fighter.
that don't lie. I got a nigga that don't lie,
so
nigga,
guess
100% of the time.
Can I
Nigga,
ask you a question? Bill,
Yeah.
let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What's my record under the lights? What's my record under the lights?
I'm gonna tell you, but listen, what's your record in life, nigga?
No.
Yeah,
Get
nigga.
down to it.
Yeah, what's my record?
What is-
Nigga,
Check this out. All right, so he never addressed the fact that he was beating people up in sparring. The first thing Floyd do is he going straight to what's my record under the lights, aka whenever the cameras are on, what's my record? Whenever the cameras are on, what's my record? So he's not really addressing what Bill's saying. So what Bill's saying could be valid. He could be just going into the gym sparring with, when he's saying under the lights, he's talking about in front of the cameras. When you're sparring, no cameras for the most part. So he's only talking about the cameras, which means he's not addressing what he does in sparring. Let's keep going.
what's my record in life? Nigga, what's your record under the lights? Nigga, every 50 of your opponents
My
will
record
say,
in life,
nigga,
my
what
record
you
in life
talking
is
about?
undefeated.
Nigga, listen, huh? You said what? You said in life
My
you
record
undefeated.
in life is undefeated.
Nigga, come on, man. What are you talking about your record in life? Nigga, who you talking to? Who
Hey,
you talking? You trying to tell
That
these
reminds me
people?
of like two old heads going back and forth on each other, man. Like, look, hold on, like, what you say, nephew? Like this, like if you were at the family cookout, this is the point where you thought your two uncles about to get into it, and you just sitting back like, man, we gonna have to break this little fight up, man, before them old dudes hurt themselves. And then you got the you got the auntie, or you got the grandma house, you know, the grandma coming out. Man, y'all take that outside. Don't break nothing in my house.
That you don't take no L's. Nigga, you take L's around this motherfucker. I done took L's. Nigga, my son took an L. Nigga, we take L's. What the fuck you talking about? You keep running around this motherfucker acting like that you the only one like
When
your shit
somebody
don't
died,
stink,
when
nigga.
somebody died, when you lose a loved one, of course we take an L. You just took an L. And when you
Nigga,
and I'm not talking about in the ring. We're not talking about in the ring.
And I know I'm
Remember
not
this,
the
Bill.
fuck. I ain't never been
Bill,
no ring. I ain't never been no ring.
I've always
You
been
keep flexing
respectful
that
to you.
punk ass 50 and 0, nigga. I'm 50 and 0 in these streets, nigga. I got love in these streets, nigga. Fuck your 50 and 0 with that boxing shit, nigga. That shit don't mean.
Hey, he said he's 50 and 0 in the streets. Oh my God. All right, Bill, you're doing too much, bro. He don't care about his 50 and 0. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. He can't be saying all this now. I don't care about your little 50 and 0. That's just like somebody saying, I don't care about your little job. You making all this money, I don't care about your little job. You still ain't nobody. You still ain't real. Give me some hater vibes, Bill. Give me some hater vibes.
Nothing.
Bill, I ain't gotta get. We ain't gotta have a pistol contest. Bill, I ain't gotta be. I ain't gotta talk to you crazy. You know why?
I just pissed a little bit longer than you, nigga. What you talking about? We started pissing. You started pissing. I started pissing, nigga. What are you talking about?
Bill. At the end of the day, listen. I called to find out what is your problem with me, because I don't have no problem with you.
All right, let's find out. Let's see what he say.
I'm for the streets, nigga. Do something for the streets, nigga. Then I'll be cool. I'm cool.
Hey, he said, man, do something for the streets. That's all you got to say. Come on, Bill.
I'll stop saying something, nigga. If it was some hellified street niggas that was up around you that say, nigga.
Hands-on programs for hands-on people.
Can't stand his ass, man. Bill, looking crazy, bro.
Other than that, I talk shit, but I don't mean nothing. I'm just doing some comedy shit, my nigga.
So
I
Bill,
don't dislike you. It's just comedy shit, my nigga.
That's what haters do. You got an accomplishment. You do amazing. You're one of the best in your fields, and someone tries to downplay that. Man, life lesson. Honestly, don't let nobody downplay your successes, man. Big up your successes, right? And then, like he said, he just talking junk. He talking junk. Man, I think he's looking for the clout, man. I think he's just looking for the clout at this point. Because there ain't no way that you're going to sit up here and tell me that little 50-0. This is professional boxing. 50-0, man, that's amazing, all right? You can say whatever you want to, all right? Now, whether they're rigged or someone picking your fights out for you, you're fighting the right amount of people, that's a different conversation, right? We talking about just doing what you got to do to keep your record, to keep your belts, keep your integrity, doing it the right way. I mean, Floyd, he changed the game, though. You know, he changed the game with the way he fought. You feel me? So, I think Bill just talking. He just, which he admitted it, say he just talking noise. And Floyd called him out and said, hey, I was calling to figure out what the beef was about. I don't even know what you're beefing about. And what did he say? Man, just do something for the streets. That ain't beef. First of all, let's be clear. Floyd has a whole camp in Vegas dedicated to boxing where all kinds of boxers come to his gym to train. He don't have to do that. He don't have to do that. He has a whole team behind him, putting people on. He trains boxers. That's doing something for the streets. I don't know what Bill's talking about. He doing stuff. So life lesson, man. Don't let nobody downplay your success.
Like Bill, is me and your ultimate goal is to help our kids go to the next level, or is our ultimate goal is for us to go against each other? You tell me.
Come on.
I don't know. I mean, are you helping your kids? I don't know. You know what? You can see my work. You can see my work. You see what I do. You come up in there with that slow drag talking about that 50 under the lights. Nigga, fuck the lights, nigga, and that 50 You know that shit don't mean nothing in the street. If you ain't really pushing that line and your kids are all right in these streets, nigga, you a hoe ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, if you ain't out, if your kids ain't walking around and they mobbing in these motherfucking streets, nigga, and they all right, nigga, then don't nothing else matter, nigga.
Bill, it's not about the streets, Bill.
Thank you. It's not about the street. You worried about the wrong thing. He talking about you gotta walk around. And first of all, I'm gonna break down what Bill's saying. You want to be able to walk anywhere and be comfortable. You want to be able to walk anywhere and be comfortable. I get that. But that's not all it's about. That ain't gonna get you no money. That's not anything. When you too busy worried about the streets, what's going on, Mike? You can't be too busy worried about these streets, man. These streets don't care about you. And he's trying to tell Floyd what to do and how to run it. You feel me? What's going on, D? I'm trying to tell you. He's coming at this from a quote-unquote street standpoint. Come on now. You beefing because you're not doing anything for the streets. Bruh. You know better than that.
Bill, it's not about the streets. That's why you got out the streets, Bill. That's why you got out the streets. I learned from my dad not to even be in the streets. But listen, I ain't coming up in no suburbs, Bill.
Listen, no, wait a minute, but I'm still in the street. Listen, I'm still in the street, and if I see your kids, wait a minute. If I see your kids, wait a minute, nigga, if I see your kids in the street, what you mean nothing to glorify? Nigga, I'm just seeing your kids in the streets, nigga, and told somebody, nigga, back the fuck up, leave your kids alone, nigga, because I'm a thoroughbred street nigga. And you know your kids be in the streets, nigga.
They can do whatever they want.
Squares.
That's
they squares.
Oh,
You said they do whatever they want to do, you clown ass nigga. What you mean your kids can do everything? And you got $150 million.
I didn't say, listen, I didn't say that. I said when kids
you just said that they can do whatever
let me
they
tell
want
you
to do.
something. When kids
See, man, listen, this is ridiculous. They don't even need to be talking about this right now. They don't even need to be talking about this right now. They're having two different conversations. All right. Let that beef go. If there's beef there, that needs to be gone. You can't tell Floyd how to do his thing. Bill doesn't do it. All right. Bill's in charge of his own kids and his own life. Can't tell another man how to do what he got to do, especially when he's doing great things about it. All right. I think Bill is off right here. I'm be honest. I think Bill's off. I get what Bill's saying, but you're not. You're not having that same conversation. Floyd's doing what he has to do for his children. He doesn't need the streets to do that. And that doesn't mean that they're not prepared for whatever at all. But that's not a valid reason to just beef with somebody. I don't think so. I think Bill's just talking about this because he's just trying to get everybody off the fight of the loss of Devin. I think that's just my own take about it. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. We're getting up out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in on the show to the reaction where Devin Haney underestimated King Ryan, came and took it over. Now, mind you, I'm not a Ryan Garcia fan, y'all. Hold on, let me take a sip of this water. Getting hot. By the way, spring water. All right, spring water, really good. Let me explain. What was I saying? Anyway, we're gonna get up out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in on the topic. We're gonna get it in next week. You feel me? I love fight camps. The fight was good. Shout out to King Ryan. And that's right. And I'm not doing this because I'm a Ryan Garcia fan. I'm actually not a fan of either one of them. And if I have to like somebody, I actually like Devin Haney over Ryan Garcia. Let's be clear about that. And I in my own defense, if everything played out the way it's supposed to, I think Devin would have won this fight. But Ryan came in and did what he wanted to do regardless of the contract. And honestly, Devin probably shouldn't even fought if that was the case. If he was just going to take it that way, he should have just canceled out the fight. But I just think he underestimated what Ryan could do. And I think he paid tremendously for it. I think even though Devin lost, he didn't lose the belt. I think he lost a lot of future money coming in because of this fight. And I think that messed him up more than anything else. And of course, Devin needs a rematch. He absolutely needs a rematch under the right terms of negotiation. Now, it's up to Ryan to take that rematch clause, and it's going to be interesting to see how these fights play out from here on out. I would love to see where Shakur Stevenson comes up. I would love to see where Boots Ennis comes up on this fight, or this year. I want to see what kind of fights they have coming up, where it's a lot of money coming in. You're going to see a lot of fights that happen like this, where the contracts, they're going to try to do what is necessary for the money. You dig? And so that's the whole, Floyd effect, or post-Floyd was doing things right for the money, right? People said Floyd was a boring boxer, but he won. He did what he could to win these matches, right? But he was a dog. He was a beast. So it's not like he was a sorry fighter. He was not a sorry fighter, right? So he picked his battles right. He did fight some dogs, and he still came out undefeated. So I don't think Ryan necessarily cared about the belt at this moment. I think he just wanted to make a comeback win from losing to Gervonta Davis. And I think it worked in his favor. He's got the clout right now. You feel me? So now he's going to be throwing more money. And I think it was a business move. And so you'll see a lot of boxers come at this thing from a business move standpoint. One thing that I do not want to see is the integrity of boxing go down. I don't want to see that at all. I expect to see some still really good fights. And there probably will still continue to be some good fights. So I'm going to continue on to watch it, and I love it. If y'all love these reactions, Make sure you guys comment below. Let me know what you guys think. We're going to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're about to turn it up. I'm about to finish this brand new version of a Beyond Burger. You feel me? And we're going to get right. Let's go. Come on.